What is going on? B.w.L, Team Undefeated, NYC, Undefeated, Music Family, however you are. I'm hoping y'all are enjoying this beautiful day. I'm out just enjoying the sunshine on Magic Island right now, enjoying some lunchtime. I wanted to come down here and share. It's too beautiful of a day to stay in your office. Get out and run around if you can. If not, just escape out the back window. Maybe your boss will think you went on like an extended lunch or something like that. But I wanted to share with you all, because I know our theme thing that I'm working on this year is to be encouraged. And I want you all to know that, like, you know, we always kind of speak like we have confidence in everything, but it's sometimes we have those days where we don't feel like, you know, we're the most qualified for a position, or we may not feel like, you know, we're the biggest or we're the brightest or the boldest, and the world may look at you and think, if you're like, man, you're stupid, I don't know what's going on with you, anything like that. But I want you to be encouraged not to look at yourself from the perspective of what the world may see you as, but see yourself in God's image of you. And I say, the only thing you got to remember is that you don't have to seek the world's approval, because Christ has already approved you by the cross. So you don't have to try to meet up to anybody else's expectations or standards. Just live up to what God has for you and the goodness that He has for you, and He's going to bless you. And one thing that I think I was reading through in Judges chapter 6 in the story of Gideon, I always kind of read that when I need some encouragement, because Gideon was called by God for a special purpose, to defeat an army. And I know sometimes we feel like the whole world may be coming up against us, and what do we say? The same things as Gideon. I'm the weakest of my family. I'm the weakest of my tribe. I'm the least in all these things. But you've got to remember, if it's God living inside of you, you don't need anybody else. You don't need anything else. You don't need the world's approval, because God will empower you to do the purpose that He has for you. May it be a job position. May it be you, maybe it be you coaching. I don't know what it may be. But whatever God has called you to, He will empower you to do it if you trust in Him and if you walk with Him. And I want to give you this one scripture, because it hit me really hard today. You know, we go through those days where we need that encouragement. And Judges 6, and it says this in chapter 6, and verse number 16. And Gideon's making up all these excuses to why you know, he can't deliver the nation. And this is one thing that God says to him. It says, "Surely I will be with you." And that's enough encouragement right there for me to go out and feel like I can go slay some giants and Goliaths and stuff like that. Surely God will be with you through it all if you trust in Him. So I pray that today that you take that and you say that in your life. I may not be the biggest, the brightest, the strongest, but God has put me in my position, and surely He will be with me and bring me through it. So be encouraged today. Be blessed. It's the B.w.L Team Undefeated moment. We out. Peace.